Ruy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, Keres variation, 9, Na510.BC2C511.D4. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. That game was pretty competitive. Black pounced on their opportunities in the opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game. The players battled pretty evenly in the end game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop must choose between exchanging and withdrawing. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle. 1 rupee centralizes the rook and protects the e4 pawn. b5 gains space on the queen side and forces the bishop to the b3 square. bb3 is forced, but the bishop is well placed because it attacks the f7 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. c3 prepares the d4 pawn push, opens up the c2 square for the bishop and allows the queen to develop on the queen side. The e5 pawn is supported by d6 and the bishop on light squares can advance. h3 stops black from using the g4 square. This allows white to play the d4 pawn push without having to deal with black's light squared bishop coming to g4. na5 attacks the bishop on b3 and allows the c-pawn to move forward. bc2 retreats the bishop to a square where it supports the e4 pawn. The c5 square occupies space in the middle and governs the d4 square. d4 takes space in the center, attacks the e5 and c5 pawns and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is the final book action. There was only one good move in that position. It is a mistake. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. This defends a piece that is being attacked but is not well defended. This can indicate that a pawn is being attacked. It is quite good. This suggests exchanging items of equivalent value. It is quite good. This reveals an assault and puts a pawn in danger. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. That's good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. That pawn was available for free. It is ideal. This misses a great but hard to find move. It is incorrect. This succeeds in capturing a helpless rook. It is ideal. This places a rook on the 7th rank, activating the rook and restricting the opponent's king. This is the only move that works. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is a great move. This overlooks an opportunity to move a bishop to safety. This permits the opponent to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is a mistake. A passed pawn is pushed by this. It is ideal. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. This may succeed in winning a bishop. It falls flat. This threatens to fork pieces. There was only one good move there. This overlooks an opportunity to connect rooks. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. It is a miss. This wins a tempo by threatening a queen and forcing it to move away. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This defends the knight who was attacked. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This avoids the rook's check. It's compelled. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. In comparison to the right pick, this is the incorrect piece to capture with and results in a loss of content. It is a mistake. This wins a rook. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. It is a great move. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. Recaptures. Black is losing because the endgame has begun. It is ideal. The rook was available for free. It is ideal. This divides up parts by launching multiple attacks at once. That's good. This protects a bishop who was being attacked and lacked defense. It is ideal. It was a free pawn there. It is quite good. This exposes a pawn attack. That's good. This turns the pawn into a passed pawn, which means no other pawn may oppose it as it advances. It is ideal. Among the best actions. It is quite good. The moved pawn advances toward its objective. That's good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This moves the checking rook farther away. It's compelled. A solid choice. It is excellent. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. That game was pretty competitive. Black pounced on their opportunities in the opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game. The players battled pretty evenly in the end game.